Happy Thursday morning to you. How's everybody? We are done with breakfast, you guys. We ate it already, but we just had oatmeal. Oatmeal seems to be like the breakfast of the day, of every day. I need to change that up a little bit. Anyways, we're continuing on the day. We're gonna actually clean the house this morning and maybe do our schoolwork this afternoon, because we generally clean our house on Thursdays to get ready for the Sabbath, because on Friday, the Sabbath opens when the sun sets, and I like to have everything done on Thursday so that Friday can be a little bit of an easier day as we prepare to go into the Sabbath. But anyways, having said that, you guys, probably a lot of you are like, what on earth are you talking about? So we're gonna talk more about the way we keep the Sabbath and what we do about that. I don't know if I'll do that today maybe, or in another video, or maybe even make a separate video or something. But anyway, moving right along, let's talk about some garbanzos. Yesterday, you guys, if you saw the video, saw that I was cooking them. And today we're packing them up. These were cooking in the crock pot all day yesterday and all night, simply because I didn't have time to pack them up yesterday and I had no place to put them. So I just kept them cooking all night. And now I've got them in these bags. I'm gonna let them cool. I'm gonna label them and date them and then pop them in the freezer. So there's about 2 cups in each one of these. It'll make a serving of, well, it'll make a recipe of hummus, or we can do something else with them, soup or stew or some kind of a dish with them. Not every day goes the way you want it to. Yeah. So you having troubles? Typing?
Well, typing frustrated me, so then Duolingo wasn't working for me, and now Khan Academy's not working for me.
You're not learning German today?
I did learn German
Why
today,
is it
but I
working
messed
for
up
you?
like 8 problems.
Oh man, and now you're trying Khan Academy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Khan Academy is the math program that we use. It's free. And you used to love it.
No, I still love it. It's just today.
Oh, today's...
Because yesterday I did 5 mastery challenges and I got all of them right. But today's just not right.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, steady at it, okay, pumpkin?
Okay.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
And sometimes school goes like this.
It's furry friends.
The girls decided that they wanted to create some furry friends.
And then we got this black and red one that we just share. Furry friend. And then we have some hot glue at the end so it doesn't poke you or hurt you.
Oh.
Or like get annoying and untangle too. Then we got my little furry friends. And then Catherine's little furry friends. And they also have googly eyes. There.
So I'm cleaning. I've been doing some sweeping. I'm getting ready to mop the floors. Nick is vacuuming. If I remember, I'm going to put a link in the description below to getting ready for the Sabbath video where we do some time-lapsing of us vacuuming and mopping. If you're interested in watching that, we'll get that for you. Catherine's in the process of making some cashew sour cream because we have leftovers. We have leftover beans. So we're going to make some sour cream and make some beans, rice, sour cream, salsa, olives, almost a haystack. We're missing a couple of things.
Like lettuce.
Lettuce. Oh, I got rice too. We're gonna make rice. There's the rice. Did you see it? Did you see it? There you go. Close it up. We've got some beautiful avocados here being mashed by the avocado masher. Nicholas Klein. Looks great, honey.
Thanks.
You're doing such a job.
I was very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I just said thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. So that's gonna be good. I'm glad we have guacamole.
Ball day. You get it? Ball day.
Leftovers. So, well, I made the rice. The rice is fresh now. But then we're using up the leftover cheese, which is, the edges are kind of burnt because I just threw the whole bowl in the oven. Refried beans, the pinto beans. And then we have the salsa that we had, and Nick whipped up this guacamole. We've got some chopped olives, and then the cashew mayo is fresh too. Catherine made that for us.
Can I tell them a joke?
Sure.
Where do the cows go on the weekends? The movies.
we just finished
They're
swimming,
actually on.
and
They're actually on.
yeah,
Okay.
we went swimming. We didn't film.
She's such at a loss for words.
Yeah, no.
We went swimming. Poor Olivia. You know, these little girls, we're gonna have to pick things up. They take so long getting dressed
She
and
got
ready
out way
afterwards. She
before
got
us.
out way before us. So she's been sitting in the lobby or the Y waiting for us.
For like an hour, the lady asked me like she was like, "You waiting for a ride? Like somebody trying to kidnap me? Like why are you like sitting there for so long?" And I was just like, "Oh, it's my family. They take a while." She was like,
So I had a lot of plans to do. I had a lot of plans to do things this evening, but you know what? Sometimes you just plan. Things don't work the way you plan them to work. So we're gonna head on home
Okay. Now you
and finish
Okay.
finish the day. I think we're gonna finish some laundry and
It's
pretty much
actually
get
on
ready
both
for bed.
The red dots.
Oh, you are so handsome. Aren't you just sweet kitty? Kitty, kitty. Got Olivia over here editing. Got Nick here. I think he's pretty tired. I just want to say before I say anything more that I just did this clip just a few seconds ago. Finished it. And I didn't have this camera recording. So now we're going to try it again. I just had to put that out there. Okay, let's get busy here. Today was kind of a med day. Meh for vlogging, but I'm glad that I accomplished what I intended to accomplish today. I got the house clean for the most part, but I do want to organize, do some more minimalization type things, and go through a lot of cupboards, closets, drawers, and I want to take you with me. So I'm really excited about that. Aren't you, Olivia? The minimalism. We're all about minimalism. So before I finish, before I say goodbye to you, of course, I want to share something with you. I was looking at my devotional this morning, and what I was reading really touched my heart, and I wanted to share that with you. And it comes from yesterday's devotional, but I read it today because I missed yesterday because I was reading something else. So I read this today. Anyhow, it comes from Ellen White's writings, and I will put a link in the description below. It should already be there if you're watching, to her writing so that you can read what I've read, or just read more about her, read about who she is. She was inspired by the Lord to share with us so much about about the scriptures so that we can draw closer to him. So anyways, the devotional starts with the text from Matthew 11:28, but I want to read 11:28 through 30. It says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." And I'm going to read a couple of paragraphs from the devotional from that. It says, "Sometimes we pour our troubles into human ears and tell our afflictions to those who cannot help us, and neglect to confide all to Jesus, who is able to change the sorrowful way to paths of joy and peace. He proposes to be our friend, to walk with us through all the rough pathways of life. He says to us, 'I am the Lord thy God, walk with me, and I will fill thy path with light.' Jesus, the majesty of heaven, proposes to elevate to companionship with himself those who come to him with their burdens, their weaknesses, and their cares." So often we as humans, we want to just pour our burdens over our friends, our family. We want to brood over our disappointments and our pain. And we forget to lay those burdens at the feet of Jesus. He says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." So let's lay our burdens at the feet of Jesus and stop burdening our friends and family with those burdens. That'll be it for tonight, you guys. I just thought I had to share that. It was so beautiful. You guys have a wonderful evening, day, whatever time it is. We'll catch you later. Don't forget to live well and be strong. Adios.